security. Let's dive into this deepfakes explainer. So what exactly is a deepfake? Simply put, deepfakes are videos in which one person's face has been replaced by a computer-generated face that closely looks like another person. The term was born in Reddit when members of a group called DeepFake used AI to put celebrities' faces on porn actors. Take a look at this Tom Cruise video.
What's up, TikTok? You guys cool if I play some sports?
Looks close to reality. Yet it is a deepfake. The programs that create deepfakes usually use two different AIs at the same time. The first one will scan images, videos, and audio of the victim, and then generate a tampered image or video.
I'm gonna show you some magic.
The second AI will compare them to real images and report any difference. Finally, the first AI will receive this feedback and repeat the process several times until the second one can't tell a fake from the real thing anymore. This technology has evolved to the point that it is accessible to nearly everyone, and it is likely to get easier as computing power improves.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rachaha Kodash. I want to give double honors to the head apostle, and others, great millstone who rule well and teach well. Peace and blessing to you, sincere Akim, that are pushing this truth all over the four corners of the earth, week in and week out, in our truth and sincerity. This is the brother Mattathiah from the GMS Virginia camp, coming to you through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Yahweh being the true, holy, powerful name of the Heavenly Father. Yahushua being the true, holy, powerful name of his only begotten Son, who the world English calls Jesus, and Christ, Bahashem, is in the name. And Lord willing, this will be an edifying lesson. All right, this is going to be concerning deepfake technology. Okay, and you saw in the video clip how they basically use this deepfake technology. They use different scans and audio from pre-recorded video and pictures, man. All right, and you best believe the technology that is accessible to these average people through, because basically everybody can download a program to use deepfake technology, but not at the level that these agencies can use deepfake technology. Okay, and they already have audio, they already have video, they already have all our information, they already have everything they need to use this deepfake technology against us, man, the ones that are prophesying against this place, man. Let's go into the definition of deepfake technology real quick. It says deepfake AI is a type of artificial intelligence used to create convincing images, audio, and video hoaxes. The term describes both the technology and the resulting bogus content and is a portmanteau of deep learning and fake. Okay, so this is something that, Esau Edom has came up with, man. All right, by the way of his witchcraft, his power on the left-hand side. And he's going to be using this technology in these times to come against the ones that are out there in the highways and byways teaching, man, prophesying, okay? He's going to use this deepfake technology to bring up false charges upon us, man. Bring us before judges, all right? And even possibly put us to death, man. Okay? Brothers gotta check out this what is the show on Tubi called? Bear with me one moment. What is that show called? I can't even remember. It slipped my mind. It'll come back to me. But it's a show on Tubi. Basically goes into the technology that this man, this devil has, okay, and that really in 1908 he really capped all the technology. Technology has only increased, a very small amount. All right, now in our eyes, from the outside looking in, it looks like it has increased a lot, but really technology has only increased a very small amount because, in 1908 they really put a certain amount of cap on technology. Okay, and the man made a very good statement. He said in 1908 it took the same amount of time to go from I believe it was France, Paris, France, to I believe New York or California, I'm not sure. It took the same amount of time that it takes in 2023 flying in a jet. All right. In 1908, it takes the same amount of time from going Paris, France to New York as it does now in 2023. All right. And they go into how many, all these inventors, that put in all these patents for these free energy projects, man. The guy that, made the car run off water, and eventually he disappeared or got put to death. And this has happened countless and many times. People come up with these inventions, these different reactors, these different things that is basically free energy, man. Okay? Engines that run off of water, okay? Things that can produce power that, take little to less to nothing, okay? And, these people that put in these particular patents or they try to sell it to these big companies, all of a sudden they disappear or all of a sudden that they die, okay? Lord willing that it'll come back to me. Matter of fact, I'm going to pause the video and look for it. Bear with me one moment. All right. It's called Above Top Secret, okay? It's called Above Top Secret. And they go into at the beginning of the video. Now they start going into so-called UFOs and stuff like that. But watch the beginning of it. They really bring out some very, very good information. The technology that this devil has, okay, he's really been holding it back, okay, for you could almost say for about 60, 50 to 60 years. And what reason is he holding this technology back? He's holding it back for when they present that RFID, okay? When they present that electronic device to the public, to the masses, because along with that electronic device is going to come a heap of a whole lot of quote unquote new technology that they've had in the past, and they've been holding it back, refrained it from being accessible to the public, okay? But when he pushes this RFID chip, this charagma on a high level, he's going to present all this new technology that goes hand in hand with that C-hip, that's going to correspond, that's going to be congruent, that's going to adapt to, that's going to pair with, so to speak, okay? That's going to make it more eye appealing to the public, man. They're going to be like, wow, I want to do that. I want to be able to have this. I want to be able to see that. I want to be able to feel this. But the only way they're going to be able to do that if they take that C-hip, okay? He's going to make it very, very eye appealing to the masses, man. He's going to use everybody that he has in his pocket, man. He's going to use the media. He's going to use these businesses, these jobs, these pastors, these preachers. He's going to use Hollywood, the sports industry, man, the music industry. He's going to use it all. All right, let's keep going in this video a little bit.
But the power of deepfakes is even more sinister than might originally seem. Channel 4 in England made a statement with the video known as Queen Elizabeth's Alternative Christmas Speech in 2020. The video began with the Queen addressing the British people as she does every year. But then things got twisted when she began to make jokes about public crown scandals from that year. Only when she stood up to dance, people started to realize it wasn't really her. The video raised awareness as well as some
Yeah, with this deep fake, man, they it's gonna be next to impossible for people to not believe. Not believe what they're seeing before them. All right, it's the technology they have is so precise that you will not be able to tell the difference with the naked eye. All right, the only way that we would not believe something, okay, is because we know about this technology. All right, but when it's pushed on the forefront of the media, when it's backed by all these professionals, okay, the police, the government, the president, this, that, and so forth, these different particular agencies, the military, these people are going to believe it, man. They're looking for a reason to hate the men that are out there in the highways and byways even more, man. They're looking for a reason to put us to death, to get us off the highways and byways, the streets, man. Okay? You know? And when he pushes this narrative, when he pushes his agenda, when he demonizes, okay, the ones that are pushing this truth, you best believe the majority of all these people are going to back this devil, man. Okay? Those same people that were saying crucify him, were saying crucify Yahushua, that said let his blood be on our hands and our children's children. Hey, those people are out here today. Those Israelites are out here today, man. Okay? And the same thing is going to happen in these end times, man. They're going to say, put those men to death, man. They're going to say, let their blood be on our hands, man, and our children's hands. Okay? That's what's about to happen, because this devil's about to push the narrative that we're the problem. Okay? He's about to push a false flag and blame it on the Israelites, man. Okay? He's done many, many test runs. All right? Just look what happened during 9/11, man. He had the whole world bamboozled. Okay? He had the whole world on board, believing. Okay? And I believe that was the first, I wouldn't call it the first test run of deep fake, but very similar. Okay? Very similarity. Okay, now let's go a little bit more in this video, and then we're going to pull some scriptures out.
And opened up the conversation about the seriousness and even maybe the dangers of deepfake technology. And that's just the beginning. Deepfakes can be used in warfare to raise or kill military morale. In March 2022, Meta removed a video posted on Facebook of President Zelensky encouraging Ukrainian people.
So you see, Salaki.
All right, guys, my aunt's been keeping this from...
Salak. Yeah, so you see that they use this deepfake in war propaganda. Okay, so you best believe they're gonna use this type of technology and a lot more technology. Esau has a whole lot in the bag, man. Okay. That's what these people don't understand. He has a whole lot of technology in the bag. That's why he's okay with these people having guns. All right? He's okay with these people having different things and devices, man, because it's not nowhere. It's not even going to tip the surface of what he's got, man. Okay?
Шановні захисники, бути президентом виявилося не так вже й легко.
To lay down their arms after realizing it was a deepfake. The video went viral on the platform and was shown in TV24's hacked website as breaking news. The Ukrainian president had to debunk the scam, posting a video of himself on his own Telegram channel, supporting Ukrainian troops. Not everything is merely misinformation, though.
You see, so this is the type of technology that they're going to use against us. You know, they're going to have somebody out there doing some wild, crazy, heinous act, and they're going to blame it on the Israelites. They're going to blame it on one of the, the apostles, one of the elders, one of the brothers, okay, that are in this truth, man, okay? And you other camps aren't exempt either, all right? They're going to use you other camps too, man, all right? They're going to use these other camps, man. They're going to have them doing these particular things as well. When Esau rolls on us, he rolls on all camps, man. He's not singling out any camp, okay? But first, he's got to justify himself in the eyes of the people for coming against us, man, so he don't get no pushback from these so-called upstanding citizens. And these are the time we're right there at the doorstep when these things taking place, man. You best believe that. Let's go to 2 Corinthians 2:11. Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. All right? We're not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of his technology. We're not ignorant of his power on the left-hand side, man. The scripture says he is wiser than Daniel, man. We know this, man. Okay? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. So we're not ignorant of these things. All right? We know that we're going to be demonized on a very high level. We know that, there's a point in time very well could happen that, the FBI or the Pacific Israelite Task Force rolls on us up at camp, comes to our house, Okay, rolls up us on a job, throws us in a black van, and brothers never hear, really don't hear from you no more, man, or for a particular point in time, man. And we throwing in some black site prison, man. Look what they did to these so-called quote-unquote terrorists, man. They take them to prisons that don't even exist, man. Prisons that are off in islands, man. Other countries, man. Black sites where planes are not even allowed to fly over, man. Okay, where they do all types of torture methods too, man. Okay, and to get information from them, and then they just kill them and discard of them. Okay, and this doesn't get thrown on the news like, oh, we caught this man and then we killed him and this and that. Nah, you're never seen, you never heard about it again, man. That's how these particular things work. When Esau rolls on us, he ain't taking us to these population prisons, man. Okay, we ain't going to state penitentiary. We're not going to federal prison, man. Esau's taking it to a special facility. Okay, off-site black site facility, because he knows what? He knows certain of these men are going to receive spiritual powers from Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. He knows certain of these men are going to be a problem, man. Okay, because he knows that we're the men of the Lord, man. All right, and Lord willing, we're part of the elect, man. So he knows he's going to need, people that are going to take you in on these black site facilities are going to be super soldiers, man. Okay, that's who's going to be dealing with you, not these average military personnel. Let's read that again in 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, man. We're not ignorant of the so-called white man's devices, man. All right, mainly concerning these wicked elites, okay, because they know who we are, man, and they're gathering all this information against us. They're putting it all together. They know where we're at, okay. They know what we teach. They know where we teach. They have all our data, man. They know where we live at and where we work at. They got our bank account, all the information about it. They know who we hang around. They know who our family. They know all that, man. They got all that information, okay? And they're gathering it all into a database to use at a particular moment. That's going to be very, very soon, man. All right? But before they demonize us, they're going to push a false flag agenda attack, okay? Some type of circumstance or some type of thing is going to happen on a high level to really turn these people's eyes against us on another level, man. And no matter what you say, no matter how much evidence you have to prove that it wasn't you or you didn't do it, it's not going to be accepted by the masses, okay? It's not going to be accepted by your family, your mother, your father, hey, I knew he wasn't right. See, that makes sense. They're really going to get to your family, because they're going to really use your family, man. Our family really don't, consider the majority of our family really don't like us anyway for what we do, man, for what we teach, for what we stand for, man. They're just looking for something to say, see, I knew he wasn't right. See, to point that finger, and this is what we got to go through, man. Scripture say what? If they hated me, they'll hate you also, man. They hated Yahweh Shai, they're going to hate us as well, man. And you brothers got to realize that, man. You're going to be hated on an all-time high level. We're already hated now, but that level's about to go up, man, to the top, okay? To the top. Remember the old, when you go to those little, not the circus, but, these different, Six Flags and stuff. They got the little, where you take the hammer and you hit it, and then the meter goes all the way up, where you got the punching joint, the punching bag, and you hit it, and the meter goes, or the level goes up. Hey, man, that level's about to go all the way up on us, man. Okay? But we got to keep our faith and trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, and the Lord, okay, is going to protect us, man. And Lord willing, we can get beamed up out of this place, man. And even before that, Lord willing, we can receive spiritual powers and be able to put hands, okay, on these people, starting with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans first, man. Okay? Because y'all are wicked as hell, and y'all are the most. Y'all come against this truth, this wisdom and knowledge the most, okay? Y'all buck up against this truth the most, man. And this is for you, all right? It's always Jake coming up to camp, causing trouble, causing a scene, bucking up against on the comment board, man, all right? Trying to debunk the Israelites, man, all right? Let's go to Matthew 24 and 24, and we'll wrap it up. So I don't want to make this video too quick. This is Matthew 24 and 24. For there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders. Okay? This devil's going to show great signs, and he's already doing it, man. Great signs and wonders, lying wonders, man. All right? By the power that he received on the left-hand side. Okay? And people are going to be in awe by the technology he has, what he's presenting to them, the capabilities. And, you know, in that documentary, they went into, like, in 1908, these elites put a cap on the certain level of technology, man, because really technology hasn't increased if you really look at it. We're still driving around in petrol-filled cars for the most part, man. That's a long time ago, man. So you saw technology take a jump, and then you saw it take a small increasement, okay? These planes, all these cars should be electric, okay? We shouldn't even be paying for gas, man. The car that you buy should be running for the rest of your life, damn near. Your car that you buy should be running off of water, man. Or damn near nothing, okay? You know, and this technology is out there, man. You've had many and many people disappear for making certain types of engines and different devices and mechanical, mechanical engineering, different machinery, okay, that is quote unquote almost free energy. You know, these people were they disappeared, they so-called quote unquote committed suicide, or they were put to death, you know. And you best believe that these elites, you know, these mad scientists that he saw that are working for these elites, they've perfected, you know, the technology that they've been storing up for so many years, man. And they're going to use it against us, man. Okay, they're going to use it in their super soldier programs, their weaponry technology, man, their propaganda technology. All right, their demonization of us, man. Okay, deep fake is just the tip of the iceberg, man. All right, whatever this devil is allowing you to see and telling you what he has, times that by 100. Okay, let's read this again. This is Matthew 24:24. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, in so much that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. If it were possible, but it's not possible. Okay, it's not possible, man. All right. Esau, you ain't going to deceive the elect. You might deceive these average people. You might deceive these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are captivated with this world, okay, or that are in awe, okay, with what this devil presents. But you're not going to deceive the elect, man. And Lord willing, we're part of that elect number. To the next time, shalom.